Hey, what's up, Speakophiles? Wellington here, and today with me I have the LG Tone Free. These are the HBS FL7, truly wireless earbuds. I had my first experience with them over at CES 2020, but now I have a pair into the house. I've been using them for almost 2 weeks now. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted a short video over there when I first got them. So if you don't follow me, go over to Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and follow me, okay? Links in the description down there. Anyways, in this video we'll be going over all the features and stuff that you are going to enjoy or not like about these. So let's get to it. So they come nicely packed like any premium product, everything black and tightly fit. In the box you'll find the earbuds in their case right on top. Under that is another box housing a USB-C charging cable, extra ear tips, and the paperwork stuff. The case is pretty small and can fit in your hand and your pocket pretty easily. On the case we find the USB-C charging port, the LED status indicator light, and lastly the pairing and battery status button. The best way to know how much battery that you have left on your earbuds would be to go and download the LG Tone and Talk app. It does a lot more, and one of them is show you how much battery is left on the earbuds. So I would recommend using that instead of the light here because it's not really very precise, telling you that you have between 20 and 90%. This doesn't really tell you much, I would say. Anyways, depending on the kind of phone you use, you can also just go into the Bluetooth settings and you are able to also see the battery percentage that you have left on the earbuds. So you have quite a few options for that. Opening the case initiates connection between the earbuds and your phone. So by the time you get them in your ear, they will be already connected and ready to go. And also if you're opening them for the first time, they will show up on your phone just like that without you doing anything, which is really cool and makes connection a breeze. The earbuds are magnetically secured into the case, so even if you tip it over, they are not going to fall out. Let's see how much they can take. You can get them out if you really try, but I would say they do a pretty good job staying in there. That's a little bit more than I was expecting, actually. The earbuds themselves look pretty good to my eyes. I know that's subjective, but I think they look pretty good. On top here, you will find a touchpad right where that circle is, and that's for, doing various controls for the earbuds. At the bottom here is a microphone, and on top here, a microphone. So two microphones on each earbud. Behind here, you find the charging contacts back here, and also what I think is a proximity sensor, just to know when you pull them in and when you take them out, so it knows, what you're doing. Because it pauses and resumes music, depending on if you take them out, it will play. If you take it out, you know what I mean. I'm not sure if I'm making sense at all.
Earbud and style of earbud. So take a look at these right here and I'll show you exactly what I mean, because there's two different types of
The fitting is also a little bit different from most earbuds. Instead of plugging up your ear to where it feels like someone has a finger in your ear, these ones kind of just sit in your ear, letting you, giving you the ability to still hear people around you. So they are like open back headphones, if you know what I mean. So you can still hear people around you without feeling like, again, a finger in your ear, which is something I like a lot. I use headphones a lot when I'm at work and I have co-workers that I work with and I need to be able to hear what they are saying. So having earbuds that don't plug up my ear is a good feeling, and you can easily forget that they are in there because your ear is still usable as you talk to people and stuff like that. When the earbuds are fully charged, you can get up to 6 hours of playtime. If you add that to the 15 hours that you get out of the case, the charging case, you are looking at over 21 hours of playtime, which is easily a full day of listening, like close to 24 hours, depending on how you're using them. Like I said, I use these at work and I put one in, and at the end of the day, I literally don't need to worry about charging, because when one dies, I put the other one in for another over 6 hours of listening. And honestly, I've been getting over that just because I'm using one and I listen to it at very low volumes and just listening to audio books, which don't really suck up juice that much. So I've been getting out of one close to 8 hours of playtime, just leaving it in there and listening to low volume of audiobooks and podcasts. So it's pretty nice. The sound quality when listening to music is also not bad. Like their X-Boom line of speakers, these are also tuned by Meridian, who kind of know what they are doing. So if you're someone mainly who likes listening to balanced music, a little bit of bass but not too much, everything is mostly flat, you are not going to be disappointed with these, because that's what Meridian usually goes for. And no matter how high you crank up the volume, you're not going to be getting any sort of distortion from these guys. So that's kind of surprising and pretty good. But also, if you like to get a little bit more bass into your sound, or more treble, or you just want completely flat sound, if you go into the LG Tone and Talk app, you can switch those on and you can get even more sound out of these guys. The call quality is also pretty good. You have about 4 microphones that are working together to cancel out your surrounding and focus in on your voice, so someone who is over on the other side is going to hear you nice and clear, and you are also going to be hearing them nice and clear because they have a pretty good sound. The other thing I want to talk about is when you are watching YouTube videos, these are pretty sweet for that. The latency between the video and the voice that you hear in this is really, really small, like it's barely noticeable. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, and that's the UV nano technology that LG packed in here. This case houses 2 UVC LED lights, which will turn on when you insert the earbuds into the case and shut it. What they do is reduce the bacteria that builds up on the ear tips of your earbuds, so by the time you get them out to use them again, they will be cleaner than they went in. This is very, very awesome technology. The actual wording on the website says reduces, so it doesn't say completely takes off. So I'm not sure how much they're taking off, but the idea that they are at least taking something off of there, that is pretty sweet. I love it. Now, this does not mean that you should be going around giving your earbuds to strangers just because you think they will be cleaned anyways. I would not recommend that. But if you have to share, at least you should be happy that they are a little bit cleaner, right? These earbuds have many, many features, and I just can't go through all of them. So here are my favorites. My first one being the integration with Google Assistant. It is so smooth. You literally just hold and talk to Google and it will tell you whatever. I have mine set up to where it's able to read notifications out to me. So if I hear notification in my ear, I just double tap it. It will tell me what time it is, and it will also read all my notifications. It will read my text messages to me without me grabbing my phone or anything. I just love the Google integration. If you're playing music, just talk to Google. Turn up the music. It will turn up the volume. Skip the next track. It will skip to the next track, or play the previous one, or repeat that track. All of that stuff just because of the integration of these and how seamlessly they work together. That's like one of my favorite features about these guys right here. And next to that is Find My Earbud feature. So in case you lose them, I have kids. Sometimes they'll come and grab them. My young daughter, she likes to grab them and run away and then lose it. I've actually had to use that feature twice. But what it does is you go into the app, as long as they are connected, you know, if it's in the house somewhere in the room, as long as they're still connected to your phone, go into the app and click. Here, I'll show you how it works. What you do is basically just open up the Talk and the LG Tone and Talk app, go to Find My Earbuds. What is happening? Find My Earbud and then start. You hear that? It gets pretty loud too. So what I just found out right now is if you have it in that search mode, like Find My Earbud, but if you block that proximity sensor right there, it thinks that maybe you are wearing them and it lowers the volume. I didn't know it did that until right now when I was trying to grab it, and then it cut the volume down when I let it go. It, like, if I unblock that, then it gets down to its volume. Those are my favorite features, which sums up this video. Personally, I'm very happy about these earbuds. They are my favorite at the moment. I love what I'm hearing. I love what they offer in these earbuds. I think LG is onto something when it comes to audio, portable audio. They have the PL7 and the PL5 speakers coming out. Excited to try those out. They look amazing. They when I listened to them at CES, they sounded also very, very promising in their sound. They were also tuned by Meridian. But yes, LG is onto something, and I can't wait to see what else they come up with. Thank you very much for watching. Go follow me on Instagram. I'm active there, and Twitter and Facebook. Go follow DLX Wellington for the most, you know, getting all the updates to all kinds of stuff. So go follow me over there. If you're new here, subscribe so you don't miss out when new videos come out. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.